So basically, if you want to never relapse again, if you want to succeed on OFAP and not relapse, the only thing that you would need to do is to, I mean, this is not as easy as it sounds, but just set up your environment so it's impossible. So if you are alone at home, obviously you will relapse, but do something about it. Like either spend your day in a place where you can't really do it, like you go outside or work at a coffee shop or something like that. Like just don't be in an environment where you can relapse easily. Like just prevent that. So live with someone, go to a coffee shop, go outside for a walk, take take up hobbies. Like people who nowadays relapse mostly on NoFap, and why is nowadays a NoFap a problem? Is because like 50 years ago you wouldn't have time to mess around. Like nowadays people are alone at home not doing anything and they relapse and they wonder why. Bro, if you are bored and you don't have anything to do and you want some cheap pleasure, obviously you will relapse. It's hard to actually stay at home sitting down staring at a wall and not relapsing. Like just do something about it. Like spend less time alone at home. Like obviously if you wanted to make it impossible to relapse, just have an environment where it's impossible to relapse. Like you won't do it in a street, obviously. I mean, maybe you would, but I don't know. But some other things that I may tell you right now is like also you need to keep yourself accountable by setting some punishments. So that's pretty simple. Like when you relapse, you need to do like 200 push-ups. Pretty simple. Or send money to someone, or do a cold shower. Something like that. Like uninstall social media from your phone. Install porn blockers. Stuff like that. Like it isn't that hard to do. And try to make the identity shift happen. Shift your identity into a person who doesn't fap. This is not as easy as it sounds, but still, if you do all of these, you can make great progress. And also focus on slow progress. You don't need to go from 4 times a day to a 90-day streak. That's pretty unrealistic. So focus on just making progress. Like if you did it 4 times a day, do it 3 times a day, then 2 times, 1 time, 2 times a week, stuff like that. Pretty simple. But yeah, that's how I got to day 560, 70, whatever. Yeah, guys, see you tomorrow.